Kids, it's about that time. Hold on, look. I'm gonna show you something. Look, you wanna see something? Look at this over here. Say hi, Julieta. Look, come. Do you guys know this is gonna be the last time you're gonna live here? You will never, ever live here again. All right, guys, so we're moving out. What's going on, guys? We are officially moving out of this place. I've been telling the kids that we've been looking for a place for like, what, 6 months now? And we finally found one. Yeah, it's been like 6 months.
What do you mean? You told us in April.
Can you guys believe that? That's it. So it's been 6 months. We're officially moving out. I've been looking for a place. I have not told you guys that I was moving. And I hadn't done a vlog in probably like a while. I've been doing these 5 to 12 minute videos, but I'm moving. And so I've been not finding the right place. I am so picky that I could not find the right place. I mean, just think about this. Imagine living here for the last, give me a second, buddy. And the reason why this is all here is because we kind of started, but not really. Imagine living here for the last 18 months. Just look at this view. We live in Pasadena, California, and there are very minimal places where you can live in Pasadena where you can see this type of view. You just literally scroll all the way deep enough that it is downtown LA, like literally downtown LA. It's a pretty clear sky so you can see it. After living here for a while, you know, paid for all this furniture, which was a little expensive. Nothing crazy, but a little expensive. And this crazy ass view. Painted the walls green. The walls were originally this color. This gold mirror. I bought this piece right here, which I'm gonna take with me. There's something else that belongs here. Everything else, these chairs are ours. All this is ours. This is all staying. Obviously the dishes are ours. Yeah, go for it. You can use it. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? Go. So I don't like letting them use the iPads, but occasionally I'll let them if I'm actually working or doing something. And so, you know, you guys have seen my desk, got my coffee. Things are a little messy right now just because I know I'm gonna be moving pretty soon. And so even this, like some of the stuff doesn't belong here. Look at this picture. Oh, I love this picture. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of moving. It's gonna be a good amount of work. We're gonna move tomorrow, everything. Again, kind of clear some things up. It's just the kids' toys, clothes, but you imagine having to move all this? I'm just like, yeah, I don't know about this, guys, but I guess we will see. I was supposed to move out back in December when they asked me. I didn't want to move, honestly. Like, I love this place. This is like my favorite place ever that I've lived at. I think you guys have seen my bedroom before. It's a little messy. I haven't done it, but when this is actually organized, like just think about the bed being done. Like this place is, I don't know, my opinion, it's pretty sick. I think this piece is also mine. I'm gonna be taking. That's also mine. All this stuff is mine. It's about 7 a.m. right now. Kids are having breakfast and we're gonna take off in the next 10 minutes, take them to school, and then I'm gonna work a full day. We got movers coming in tomorrow. They're gonna pack everything for me, luckily, because yeah, I'm not about that life. I will probably be helping though, just kind of make sure things are moving along. I might have my assistant come by just so she can make sure that everything's being organized, moving the right place. But I will be sharing with you guys the video. I'll be, you know, vlogging, I'll make another vlog tomorrow as well so that I can show you the new place. Once this video comes out, if you're watching it right now, it's probably be a few days after I'm recording this, but the next video, the next vlog will be the actual day that I'm moving out, which will be tomorrow. So that'll probably be maybe about a week or two. So I'll finally give you the big reveal. You know, I was telling you guys, like, I am one of the most pickiest people in the world. Like, I'm not the only picky person. There's a lot of picky people. Like, I know people that are picky. My mom's picky. My girlfriend's picky. Like, picky in the sense of like, we just know what we like. It's that simple. We just know what we like. That's actually not my mom. My dad's like that. My dad's like very like meticulous. Like, he knows what he likes. I remember when I first moved out back in, I was moving from another place in 2021, and the same thing. I was looking for a place. I was moving with a couple different people. One of them was my sister, and then it was the same thing. It was like months of looking to the point where they were like, dude, like, I give up. Like, I'm not even gonna look at places anymore. I'm not gonna look for places anymore because everything we send you don't like. And it's the truth. I was just like, I'm just not gonna live here. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do at times. And so like, I haven't always lived in places like this. Like, this is literally the best place I ever lived at. Second place it was a pretty good spot actually, but you know, now with this view, like, I've never lived in a penthouse type style, you know, place. And it's not a penthouse, you know, it is not a penthouse, but it does give you that vibe. Like, it's about 1,800 square feet, has the whole view of San Gabriel Valley. It's on the 7th floor. Again, there's not a lot of places like that, but I remember back in 2021, I must have looked to like 20-30 places and I was just like, nope. I got this funny story. There was this one time we were driving to this place. The other person that we were looking at a place for was the mother of my kids. If I've shared this before, I think I have shared this before, like, you know, we're divorced, we're no longer together. I have a good relationship, obviously because of the kids and just everything. But at the time we were looking for a place and I don't know who sent me the address, and we start driving there. I turned the corner on the street where the house is at, and the minute I turned the corner, I'm like, nope, make a U-turn. And they were like, why? We haven't seen the house. And I was like, I don't even want to look at the house. If we're gonna live on this street, like, I'd rather not move. And at that time, I was actually living in my parents' house temporarily. It's a whole backstory on like why we were at my parents' house. Like I had actually, you know, I had bought in a house a year before that. We were fixing it up. We are gonna move into it. Then we didn't want to live there anymore. We didn't like the city anymore. And then it ended up renting the house. And we're like, okay, now we gotta look for a place. And then COVID happened. That's when COVID happened. And so then we ended up staying at my parents' house for like over a year, which is crazy. We all fit, but it was pretty tight. And so 2021 comes, start looking for a place, and then we finally find it. Like I'm like, this is it. This is the spot. You know what's funny though? When I picked the spot, I was scared because at that time, rent for that place where I was at 4 years ago was $4,000 a month. $4,000 a month for me 4 years ago was a lot. I had never paid $4,000 a month before. Most I'd ever paid for rent was like $1,200 a month. When I was with my parents, I wasn't paying rent. They let me not pay rent to save that money while we were fixing up the house. And even when I got that house, monthly payments were like $2,300 a month. Still not crazy, right? So $4,000 was that was a big commitment. I had just quit my job. I don't even know if I had quit my job yet, actually. No, wait, I did quit my job. I quit my job in November of 2020. That's when I left my 9 to 5 and I never went back. And I was scared. Like honestly, I was scared. And so I took the leap. I talked to you guys about taking leaps all the time. Like I took a risk. and I showed up and made it happen. We lived there for a few years. You know, we ended up getting separated, eventually got a divorce. And then I moved into this place. I think it was October of 2024. So I was here about 18 months. I remember when I saw this place, it was the exact same thing. Before I finally saw this place, I must have seen like 10 places, and then eventually we found it. And so when we found it, I was like, oh man, I was like, this is it. I'm like, this is it. I'm like, this is the place. I was like, I've always wanted to live in a place like this. But here's the thing, rent was like $7,000. It was almost double. It's actually 7,500. Didn't include any utilities. So the other place was $4,000 plus utilities. It's a lot of money. It really is a lot of money. But sometimes you just gotta risk it for the biscuit, as they say. I don't ever use that term, but I just thought it was funny. Are you making fun of me? What's up? Okay, let's go. We gotta go. Valentina is very strict about being on time. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, this is the last time you guys will ever see this hallway, most likely. Probably not, because you'll be on the next vlog, but you guys ready to go?
Empty water bottles.
Vale, why are you taking these water bottles?
Doing craft.
Craft day?
Craft day?
Whoa, Julieta. Say goodbye. You know you're never gonna see this house again today. You're going with mommy this weekend, and I'm gonna be moving out.
Yeah, by yourself, with your little boulders to help you.
Oh, this funny girl. All right, guys. Final time that they're gonna be walking here. For you guys, it will be. All right, let's get in. Get in.
Daddy, we're never gonna walk to jiu-jitsu. Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Backpack. Go, soldiers. Chill, bro. This is the last time you're gonna get in this car here in this city on this street. On our way to school. I got a question for you guys. What do you got to say for the people?
Nothing. Nothing.
Vale, I thought you said you wanted to be a famous YouTuber.
I never said that.
Yeah, she never said that. Leo, you got anything for the people? So Leo's 3 years old, weighs 48 pounds, and is nothing but pure muscle. You can literally see his belly, and he has a 4-pack. And I'm not even exaggerating. Not clearly, but you can kind of see it. I told the girls, I was like, I'm going to make sure Leo makes it to the NFL or the NBA or the MLB or the President of the United States. One of the 4, no other ones. If he doesn't do any of those, then he failed. No, I'm just kidding. I'm literally just messing around. But this guy is like, he's built like a tank.
He's the president.
Is he the president?
Yeah, and then he's gonna let everybody have free bread.
Oh, that's what we were saying. So Leo likes eating bread. In Spanish, you say bread, you call pan. So every single morning, and as soon as we get home, the first thing he says is like, Daddy, I want the pan. Daddy, I want pan, I want muffin, and I want cereal. He doesn't ask for one, he wants all 3. This guy, like, when he eats, he wants to eat. Right, Leo?
No, Leo wants pan, he wants muffin, he wants cereal, and he wants rice and chicken. He wants meat, and he wants huevos.
So Julieta's trying to say is that when he asks for food, he doesn't just ask for one thing. He asks for multiple things. So whenever he wants dinner, he'll say, Daddy, I want chicken, I want meat, I want carne, carne is meat, I want huevo is eggs, and I want rice. He doesn't want one protein. He wants all 3 of the proteins with rice. When he wants bread, he doesn't want one bread.
He wants 5 protein.
Okay, so this is a final question. How does it feel that this is gonna be the last time you're ever gonna drive on the street?
Tomorrow we're gonna go to the house. This is the last time. You never know.
It probably will be. I mean, you know, now it probably won't be the last time on this street, but you will never see this house again unless I buy it. I don't know, we'll see. But all right, I will catch you guys later. We are on our way to school right now. I'm gonna drop these kids off and we're gonna go about our day. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, it has started. I still don't want to do this. Oh, look at this. What is this? Hi.
Hi. Am I on the front of it? Oh, sorry.
No, you're not. Moving has started. Morning. What are you having here?
The most
Oh my
amazing
God.
pancake in the whole world. The most amazing man ever.
You know what? Actually, I gotta go open the doors for them.
Oh.
The double doors. That is it, boys and girls. Man, I am so exhausted right now from all the cleaning and picking up we've been doing. I haven't done anything. We literally got 3 people doing everything. This is the first time. Oh, this is crazy. You guys have been here before, and look at this. Wow. Wow. It's the end of an era, guys. You've seen this view before. We're calling it a day. Probably about an hour or 2 more, and we are out of here and probably never coming back. Probably never coming back. This place still kind of looks the same, but you just wait, and it's gonna be gone. You know, still a bit, I'm a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of excited for this new place, but I'm just like, I just grew up right here and I've been here my whole life. I'm just kidding. I was literally here 18 months, but honestly, yeah, I miss it a little bit, and I think I'm just ready for the next one. So a couple more hours and then we will be heading out. There's my boy. It's one of the 3 guys. And so, yeah, we've been going at it since 8 a.m. 8 a.m. moving, packing, and I've just been literally sitting around staring at them. And it is so tiring. So tiring. I'm not even joking either, but I'm joking about this, but in all honesty, this is the first time ever in my life that I hire movers to move everything out of my house. First time ever. Like, I have never done it before. The other 2 or 3 times that I've ever moved, I've asked friends to help me. In this, I remember the last time I moved, I was like, next time I move, I am not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna hire people and I'm gonna touch a single thing. Because I remember when I did it, it was so exhausting. And I'm sure most of you have moved that at one point or another. It's a lot of work. It's time consuming, it's draining, and first time ever knocked one thing out of the bucket list, so it is just relaxing here. Hi. She's been very doing a lot. Been laying around the bed watching TV, and you know, we've been eating.
Just being supportive.
Just being more support. We're more supporting each other, staring at each other while these 3 guys are moving. Which is kind of cool, honestly. So I think it's like 1 o'clock right now. Hopefully by 3, we're completely out of this place. Then they got to move all the staging stuff out of the place that we're moving into, and then they're going to move everything in there. And so if you guys have never hired a movers before and you can afford it, I 1000% recommend it, because I'm exhausted watching them, honestly. I'm just kidding. But we're almost done. I'll see you guys in a bit. Where are we going? Where are we going? Watch Bird be here. I'm like, bro, get out of here. This is my place now. Damn. Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Oh my Becky. You thought you could see downtown LA before. How about now, suckers? All right, guys, here we go to the new place. That's all the stuff that was for staging. They're gonna take that later. So we're gonna do it before and then after. This is empty, all empty. And then, bam, not yet, or maybe now. And then here, there's nothing here, and now there is. I'll show you guys this later. It's just a few more things getting cleared out. Empty, or maybe not. Cleaned this entire house out in 30 minutes. And now to put our stuff in. This will be going out right now. And so next time you see this, it will be completely full. I'll show you guys the rest of the house later. This is such a sick view. All right then. You guys ready?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Where are we headed to?
The new house.
You guys excited?
Yes.
Oh boy. So this is the first time I see the kids since Friday morning when I dropped them off. It is now Monday afternoon, and it is the first time they're gonna see the house.
From the inside.
From the inside. They actually came one time from the outside. We all came to see it. We liked it, but they never saw the inside. I came the next day, saw the inside, and obviously applied for it. This past weekend, moved everything in, and they haven't seen anything because they were with mom.
Yeah.
And so now, I actually slept at the new house already twice, Saturday night and Sunday night. So that'll be the 3rd time. And you guys know there's a ghost here, right?
No, there's no ghost at this house. They don't even exist. There is a ghost, and it's inside of. Ghosts exist. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. No ghost, but this is the first time they're gonna see the house. I will see you guys in a bit.
Yeah. Daddy, how did you even open the house? Why is that lock still there?
Oh wow, guys, look at this.
What?
Look at that view.
Oh my God.
It's downtown LA down there.
So cool. I can't believe it.
Come on, Lilo. Leo, do you like it?
You like it, Leo? ¿Esto qué es, hijo? ¿Qué es?
The fireplace.
¿La chimenea? ¿Qué dijo? ¿The fireplace?
I don't know, the fireplace. At the living room, the dining room, kitchen.
Why does it look like there's barely anything?
The empty pantry.
Why does it look like there's barely anything in here? I mean,
Because there's barely anything in here.
where's our bed?
Where's the bed?
Come back. I want to close it.
Wow.
What is this? What is this?
Your closet.
What's happening? Why did you switch the bed?
What happened?
Why'd you
What do you mean what happened?
Why is Julieta's bed over there?
I think it was an accident. You guys are gonna organize all this.
Oh my god, why is my toy over there? Why is my toy over here? Why is my toy over here?
The office. Walk-in closet. Empty. I don't have that many things. I think most of this stuff is empty. Master bedroom. Some of the old stuff that I had back at the other place. Now that we got all the things put on. And this connects to the backyard. So this is all gonna be grass. They're gonna be coming in the next couple of days, and they're gonna put grass over here as well. This is all gonna be grass. They're gonna put that, they're gonna put real grass, but they're gonna cut it and put it on. I forgot what it was called, but all this will be green probably by the end of the week. And then this will also be grass. This is crazy, guys. This is wild. I thought I had access to a view to downtown LA. What about now? This is literally a view to all of LA County. And I believe Orange County somewhere over there. Catalina Island somewhere over there. Downtown LA somewhere over here. If you really look in downtown LA, obviously. Catalina Island somewhere over there. That's crazy. So that is all I got for you guys right now. And I will update you guys on a few more things after. Yep, so there you have it, guys. That is my big life update. It was a pretty big move. It's probably the biggest but most efficient and fastest move I've ever done. You know, I definitely had to hire movers because it was a lot of work to do. In the past, I would normally ask friends to kind of help me out, but this time I was like, you know what? Next time I move, I want to make sure I don't do anything. Like, I remember I told myself that many years ago, and here I am now. So it was an exhausting weekend, and we got it done. And I think, yeah, within 2 days, pretty much everything was moved, everything was packaged, everything was placed, everything was organized. And obviously we're still missing a few things that we got to buy, but for the most part, it's all complete. And so that's been taking up a lot of my time the last few weeks where I was not producing as much content as I would like, taking away time from my kids and from work and from all these different things. But we're now done. And so we get back to the grind. I think I've mentioned this to you guys before, but I love working. Like, if I could, I'd work 24 hours a day, every single day. If I knew it wasn't going to affect my personal life, my kids, or anybody that is involved in my life, right? But that's just impossible. At the same time, I gotta sleep. It's back to the grind, take this company to where I believe they can go, do what we gotta do. So I just want to leave you guys with this one last thing, is that, you know, whatever you want your life to be and whatever outcome you want, it can 100% happen if you choose it. And so here we are now, living in, I call it the poor man's Hollywood Hills. Hollywood Hills is basically the same type of view, but it's in Hollywood and it's a lot more expensive, but it can't get any better than this. That is all I got for you guys on this video, and I will catch you on the next video and on the next vlog. See you guys later.